I recently received my M3D Promega on July 24th, 2018, and had some feedback regarding the shipping materials and methods used. Upon unboxing the unit, all 4 Z-axis sliders were broken along with the belts, but more concerning was the warped frame. As you can see from the box, it looks like it was subjected to a relatively minor fall, but not enough to be concerning upon receipt. The official word from M3D is that this is due to negligence on part of the carrier, and they're attempting to shift blame to have them pay for the damages. However, the packaging design is wholly inadequate with the M3D Promega. There's only about a ½ inch to an inch of protection. Let's look at some other printers to see what they do. Here's the Lulzbot TAS6. You can see there's at least 2 to 3 inches of foam, and also with a Chinese 3D printer. This does not provide adequate protection as shock loads are transferred to the chassis. FedEx's documentation states that there should be about a 3 to 4 inch gap between the box and the inner contents. So I can't help but disagree that this is an issue that's originating from poor handling or the carriers. Instead, M3D should use foam surrounds to leave at least a 3 to 4 inch gap to prevent torsional load from being transferred to the chassis of the printer. And thankfully I was able to take the bend out of my chassis by, well, slamming on the ground a few times. If your 3D printer, M3D Promega, comes damaged with a warped frame, you can get by with somewhat carefully smacking it on the ground a few times to put it back into true. Just pushing on the frame won't be enough because it will introduce enough of a G-force to adequately bend the frame. But thankfully, after smacking on the ground a few times, my frame is now perfectly square. While I would have thought that M3D had previous experience with shipping printers, I do wish them the best of luck on a packaging redesign.